Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I recently bought this 18 volt cordless brushless Einhell impact driver. So in this video I'll be doing an unboxing, testing and a review of this tool. So here is the Einhell TE-CI18LIBL impact driver. This is an 18 volt brushless impact driver that works on the power exchange one for all battery system, and it says on the box it has 180 Newton meters high power, 1/4 inch chuck, 0 to 2900 RPM and 0 to 3000 IPM, which is impacts per minute. So let's open up the box and see what you get inside. So in the box then you get manual, you also get the belt clip with a little nut to connect it, and then you get the impact driver. So the belt clip goes in either side of the impact driver into this little recess here, and where the nut goes it's lined with metal, so you're not screwing into plastic, which is good. So it should be nice and sturdy. There's the belt clip fitted. So then, first impressions. Nice, it's got a nice rubber chunky handle for grip. It says brushless energy on the back here. Rubberized at the back, rubberized at the front, big bumper to protect all the housing. The top part isn't too long, it's quite compact, feels well made and solid. It's got a bit of weight to it as well. It has the 3 lights at the front, 3 LED lights, and then it's got the neutral position forwards and backwards on the trigger, and that is about it. Quite simple tool. So I'll just add a battery and show you the lights on it. Battery goes in nice and solid. There are the 3 LED lights that illuminate whatever you're working on. Nice bright LEDs, I like that. So you can control the power of this with the trigger if you go really slow. Sounds like there's about 6 different levels. So you can take it nice and slow, just to make sure you don't split the wood if you're driving in something on a more delicate workpiece. Should be able to go nice and slow with this. Just takes a bit of practice, bit of getting used to. So I'm just going to measure the top here to see how long it is. The total from the end of the chuck to the back of the unit is about 15 centimeters or around 6 inches in length. So relatively compact, not too obtrusive. You should be able to get into tightish spots with this. And now let's weigh it. So we've got the belt clip on. I'll just take the battery off and we'll see what it weighs. Just over a kilo, 1094 grams. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this impact driver to the test, see what it's made of, see how it handles driving in some big fixings and a bit of general use. Really easy to put in the impact bit with the keyless chuck. You just pull it out, pop the bit in, let that go. That's now locked in place and ready to go. Okay then, so that is about it for this video. So my final thoughts on this impact driver then. I've not been using it too long, but so far so good. I'm quite impressed with it. It's possibly the most powerful impact driver I've used to date, and I've used quite a few. I haven't used anything on the high end of the market, but I've had my fair share of impact drivers, and this one is pretty powerful. You saw how it drove in the really large screw and the coach screw with no problem at all, quite minimal effort. And the sound of this impact driver isn't too high pitched, it's got quite a low sound, it's not too irritating in my opinion. So it's comfortable in the hand. I like the 3 lights at the front here, really cool feature. It's not too bulky at the top. I've had ones that are smaller at the top, but this one isn't too bad. It's brushless, so it should have good battery life. It does seem to have good battery life compared to a brushed motor. Small, compact, simple. It doesn't have any buttons or modes on it, but you can control all of the sort of different speeds and powers with the trigger. So if you want to just go light, you can just take it easy and put small screws in, or you want to go heavy, you can really crank up the power by fully depressing the trigger. Another thing that I like about this impact driver is that it doesn't have any sort of kickback when you press the trigger. As you can see, it's very slight movement side to side. I've had brushless impact drivers before. When you've pressed the trigger on them, it's sort of jolted quite a bit, which it takes some getting used to, but this one doesn't have that. It's very minimal. So pretty nice tool, I think. I'm glad I bought this, and I'll be using it for the foreseeable future. So if you did find this video useful, please remember to like and also consider subscribing for more DIY related videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.